Hi and welcome to Outwell.com. In this session we're going to be taking a look at the Columbia River. The Columbia River sits in the Comfort collection from Outwell and is a tunnel design tent, so nice and easy to pitch, and it sleeps up to 5 people as well. The material the tent is made out of is our Outex AirTech, which is Outwell's polycotton. Advantages of polycotton: it's long lasting, very breathable, naturally waterproof. When it's warmer outside, you'll tend to find you'll be a little bit cooler on the inside, and vice versa. Some of the features on the outside of the tent is that the frame is made up of Duratec fiberglass poles, which are all colour coded, again easy in pitching. Duratec fiberglass is very strong in comparison to standard fiberglass poles, simply because it has a protective sheath around the outside and also some long strands of fibres crisscrossing all the way along the pole, like I say, just making it a little bit stronger. Some of the features on the outside of the tent we can see here. We use luminous guy lines, so nice and easy to see at night, save you tripping over them. Each guy line also has its own guy line retainer system, so when it comes to taking the tent away, you can just roll these up in your hand and pop them into the guy line retainer, making it nice and easy for the next time you come to use the tent. The tent itself has 3 entrances, and one of which is our rain safe entrance on here. All in the name really, so the water runs down here when it's raining and doesn't go inside the tent, gives you that little bit of shelter. If we move round to the front of the tent here, we can see there's a very large, wide front entrance to the tent, making it nice and easy to get your bits and pieces in and out. Also, what you'll find on the front door itself is a large mesh panel which you can drop down, again just to let some air in here for a little bit of a cooler climate. Across the front of the tent we have large panoramic windows enabling the light to come in, again just giving you a greater sense of space. But also on these windows you'll find we have some toggle curtains which are very easily accessible at the side here, and you can unroll these just to give yourself that little bit of privacy, like so. The ground sheet that we use in this tent is a very durable double coated polyethylene. Now, it has a hydrostatic head of around 10,000 millimetres, but also you can see it's very, very durable. It's a bathtub shape, so it stops the water getting in and around and all the wee creepy crawlies getting in here as well. Also, it zips in and out for easy cleaning. Other features in the tent, you'll see there is another door on the side here, which again has a mesh panel down it and a ventilation panel across the top, again just allowing for that better circulation and more comfortable climate in the tent. Across the back we have the sleeping compartments, which are split in a 2-man and a 3-man sleeping arrangement. On the outside we have these mesh pockets allowing you some storage space for all your bits and pieces. Inside the sleeping compartments there are more of these mesh pockets, again just for your personal possessions. The sleeping compartments themselves are universal, so we have this sheet of material here which we can zip down to give you one large sleeping area. Also, what you can do with this one, with it being universal, you can untoggle these all the way around and all the way around the back, and if we undo the zips that are in between, like so, what you can do is roll this up to give yourself much more space on the inside of the living area, more storage space, just making it that little bit more versatile. Optional extras for the tent include this carpet that you can see here. Also, there's a footprint that can go under the tent for a little bit more protection, and there is also a front extension available as well. That was the Columbia River.